What is the primary purpose of instrument inspection? A. Improve appearance. B. Ensure cleanliness and functionality. C. Speed up assembly. D. Reduce workload. Answer, B. Instrument inspection confirms instruments are clean, undamaged, and working properly to ensure patient safety. Which defect requires an instrument to be removed from service immediately? A. Water spots. B. Minor discoloration. C. Cracked insulation. D. Faded markings. Answer, C. Cracked insulation can cause burns or electrical injury during surgery. Which lighting condition is best for inspecting instruments? A. Dim lighting. B. Natural light only. C. Bright, focused light. D. General room lighting. Answer, C. Bright, focused light helps detect soil, cracks, and surface damage. Why is magnification used during inspection? A. Faster workflow. B. Better organization. C. Detection of small defects. D. Instrument identification. Answer, C. Magnification allows technicians to see fine cracks, pits, and residual soil. What should be done if soil is found during inspection? A. Package the item. B. Sterilize immediately. C. Re-clean the instrument. D. Wipe with alcohol. Answer, C. Any visible soil means cleaning was incomplete and the item must be re-cleaned. Why should hinged instruments be assembled in the open position? A. Save space. B. Improve appearance. C. Allow sterilant contact. D. Reduce tray weight. Answer, C. Open instruments allow sterilant to reach all surfaces. Which document ensures correct instrument selection during assembly? A. Repair log. B. Count sheet. C. Purchase order. D. Sterilization record. Answer, B. Count sheets list all required instruments for each set. Why are stringers used when assembling instrument sets? A. Identification. B. Decoration. C. Instrument protection. D. Label support. Answer, C. Stringers keep instruments from shifting and becoming damaged. Which lubricant is approved for surgical instruments? A. Oil-based lubricant. B. Water-soluble lubricant. C. Household oil. D. Silicone grease. Answer, B. Water-soluble lubricants do not interfere with sterilization. Packaging materials must allow what to pass through? A. Air only. B. Light. C. Sterilant. D. Dust. Answer, C. Sterilant must penetrate packaging to contact instrument surfaces. Which packaging method is commonly used for instrument trays? A. Peel pouches. B. Rigid containers. C. Paper bags. D. Plastic sleeves. Answer, B. Rigid containers protect instruments and support effective sterilization. How should peel pouches be sealed? A. Folded. B. Stapled. C. Heat sealed. D. Taped. Answer, C. Heat sealing maintains package integrity. Which information is required on a package label? A. Instrument price. B. Sterilizer and load number. C. Tray color. D. Technician initials only. Answer, B. This information allows traceability and recall if needed. What do chemical indicators confirm? A. Cleaning effectiveness. B. Sterilization exposure. C. Instrument count. D. Package weight. Answer, B. Chemical indicators show sterilization parameters were met. Where are internal chemical indicators placed? A. Outside the package. B. On the shelf. C. Inside the set. D. On the label. Answer, C. Internal indicators verify sterilant penetration inside the package. Why are heavy instruments placed at the bottom of trays? A. Better appearance. B. Prevent damage to lighter instruments. C. Faster drying. D. Easier labeling. Answer, B. Heavy instruments can damage lighter items if placed on top. What is a risk of overloading instrument trays? A. Faster cycles. B. Improved drying. C. Inadequate sterilization. D. Better organization. Answer, C. Overloading restricts sterilant flow. Which item must always be protected during packaging? A. Towels. B. Count sheets. C. Sharps. D. Silicone mats. Answer, C. Sharps can injure staff and tear packaging if unprotected. What is the purpose of tray liners? A. Decoration. B. Noise reduction only. C. Instrument protection and drainage. D. Label support. Answer, C. Tray liners protect instruments and allow fluid drainage. Which condition requires a set to be rejected? A. Correct label. B. Dry packaging. C. Wet packaging. D. Changed indicator. Answer, C. Wet packs are considered contaminated. Assembly areas should be maintained as A. High traffic. B. Humid. C. Clean and controlled. D. Dark. Answer, C. Controlled environments reduce contamination risk. IFU stands for A. Internal File Unit. B. Instrument Function Update. C. Instructions for use. D. Inspection Form Utility. Answer, C. IFUs provide manufacturer instructions for proper processing. Why is following IFUs important? A. Optional guidance. B. Patient safety and compliance. C. Faster work. D. Cost savings. Answer, B. Ignoring IFUs can lead to improper sterilization and patient harm. What is used to test cutting instruments? A. Indicator strip. B. Count sheet. C. Test material. D. Label. Answer, C. Test materials safely verify sharpness and function. Missing instruments should be handled according to A. Guesswork. B. Facility policy. C. Surgeon preference. D. Personal judgment. Answer, B. Facility policies ensure consistent and safe handling. Why is correct alignment important during assembly? A. Appearance. B. Prevents damage and malfunction. C. Faster packaging. D. Reduced weight. Answer, B. Proper alignment ensures correct instrument function. Load records are used for A. Decoration. B. Tracking and recall. C. Scheduling staff. D. Storage. Answer, B. Load records support traceability and quality control. External indicators are checked at A. Decontamination. B. Point of use. C. Assembly area. D. Storage only. Answer, B. They confirm the package was exposed to sterilization. What helps prevent package tears? A. Overloading trays. B. Corner protectors. C. Stapling. D. Tight folding. Answer, B. Corner protectors reduce stress points on packaging. Before releasing a sterilized load, what must be verified? A. Tray color. B. Indicator results. C. Time only. D. Technician opinion. Answer, B. Indicators confirm successful sterilization. Incorrect packaging can result in A. Faster cycles. B. Improved drying. C. Non-sterile instruments. D. Lower costs. Answer, C. Improper packaging can block sterilant penetration. Why are sharp tips protected? A. Decoration. B. Prevent injury and tears. C. Speed. D. Labeling. Answer, B. Protection prevents staph injury and packaging damage. Set standardization improves. A. Confusion. B. Consistency and efficiency. C. Errors. D. Costs only. Answer, B. Standardization reduces mistakes and improves workflow. Which is not part of instrument inspection? A. Cleanliness. B. Functionality. C. Packaging integrity. D. Room temperature. Answer, D. Room temperature relates to environment, not instrument inspection. Why should instruments cool before packaging? A. Comfort. B. Prevent condensation. C. Faster labeling. D. Weight reduction. Answer, B. Cooling prevents moisture that can cause wet packs. Which record supports quality assurance? A. Load records. B. Staff schedules. C. Supply orders. D. Maintenance logs. Answer, A. Load records document sterilization performance. External indicators provide confirmation of A. Cleaning. B. Exposure to sterilization. C. Assembly accuracy. D. Storage time. Answer, B. External indicators change color to show the package was exposed to the sterilization process. What most reduces assembly errors? A. Guessing. B. Rushing. C. Standardized set lists. D. Skipping checks. Answer, C. Standardized set lists guide technicians to assemble sets correctly and consistently. Who is responsible for proper inspection and assembly? A. Surgeon. B. SPD technician. C. Patient. D. Vendor. Answer, B. SPD technicians are trained and responsible for inspecting and assembling instrument sets. Final inspection before packaging ensures A. Appearance. B. Sterility and safety. C. Speed. D. Weight. Answer, B. Final inspection confirms instruments meet safety and sterility requirements before packaging.